Hey, what's up, Diamonds? It's your boy, Christopher Doc Reed, your favorite relationship and life coach. Here to tell you what your father didn't tell you and your mother didn't know. So, a question that I get quite a bit is, hey, why is it that the narcissist seems to be so much happier and with the new woman, and she's getting all the things that I wanted, and like what's going on there? Things that he didn't like about me, things that he constantly criticized about me. My hair, no matter how I changed it, he said he didn't like it. No, he even my job, what I did. You're not smart enough to do that, and this is my weight. I'm constantly trying to lose. If I lose weight, then he says you're too skinny. If I gain weight, then he says you're fat. I mean, it's constantly a moving target all the time. And you was constantly doing this. But you know what? You were trying to do it. And the thing about it is now the new target, the new woman, she has all the qualities that he said he hated about you. Yeah. And at the same time, he seems like he couldn't be happier. Oh my God. Like, just life couldn't be better. If you're sneaking around on social media and you're seeing their pictures, I mean, he just looks like he's just having the greatest time. And more importantly, she looks so happy. Okay. And that's the part that's just tearing you up. And you're like, why is it that you were so terrible? Why is it that you were not good enough? And the thing about it is, it makes you feel like who you are at your core, was not good enough. Not what you did, not just your hair, not just your weight, not just these external things, but who you are inherently was not good enough. Okay? Because you say to yourself, if I had been better, then he would have stayed. And she's getting everything that you wanted. You feel like she's getting the life that you feel like you had during that, love bombing stage when everything was so wonderful. Now she's experiencing that. And you have to be like the little kid looking at everybody else playing outside, like you're behind bars. And you're like, how come when we're little and we cry, the lip this slowly, I don't know. It's just, my mind is just weird. But my question to you is this 100% true? All that you have deduced in this situation, is this all true? You're not good enough. He just loves her socks off, all of this. Let me tell you something. Ladies, a narcissist is essentially a con artist. All right? And I watched this show, American Greed. Love American Greed. If you haven't seen American Greed, you need to watch it, because it is a PhD study on con artists, just how they operate. And you'll see a lot of narcissists in here. But anyway, a con artist, what do? They're very nice in the beginning, right? It's just the suit, it's the way that they talk. Everything is about presentation in the beginning. You don't want a con artist who shows up stanking, hair a mess, talking all crazy. No. That's not good for the con, baby girl. We can't do that. Everything about my presentation has to pull you in, and essentially it has to disarm you, because I have to build trust. All right. If you look at me and some red flags go off, then I can't get the con off. But if you look at me and you say, ooh, he dresses nice, he's well spoken, all these different things, then now I'm setting you up. Scripture talks about this in Proverbs. It says that wounds from a friend can be trusted, but an enemy multiplies kisses. Isn't that such a dichotomy? An enemy and kisses. Why would my enemy multiply the kisses? Because essentially the enemy wants to give me multiple kisses so that they can distract me and not know that I'm about to stick this dagger in your back. Yes, that's why we multiply kisses. And so that you don't know, I'm about to rob you for every penny that you have. Many of you have that experience with your narcissist. I can't tell you how many times I've talked to someone. They said, I am broke. I've given my narcissist $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. And they ran off with, I'm broke now. I don't have anything. Now I'm working 3 jobs just to try to make ends meet. I was doing very well. I was very successful, had great career, had all the things that I wanted. And now I have nothing because they multiplied the kisses. Mwah. Okay. And what we really know is that after this, and they get what they want, they just move on to the next one. So with all that being said, and we understand how this cycle repeats itself, are you thinking that the con artist, now that they're with the new Mark, is all of a sudden magically changed? Let me tell you something. They only care about themselves. They don't have any empathy. You understand? Empathy. They don't have the ability to put themselves in someone else's shoes and feel what that person feels, and thereby say, oh, I'm not going to do this to this person because I know that this is hurtful. I know what it's like to be hurt. I know what it's like to have that pain. I wouldn't do that to anybody else. No. While you're sitting there hurting, they're looking at you like, such a strange thing. This concept of pain that you're experiencing. Okay, well, I'll be going now. Thank you for your deposit. So there's nothing there. You look inside them, there's nothing but emptiness. Okay? They're incapable of caring about you and your situation. Now, let me tell you something. Self-worth is an inside job, period, not outside. Okay? It has to come from you. Can't come from a narcissist. They will never give you any value. Let me tell you something. Diamonds, they always shine. They always shine. Okay? Here's the deal. Even when you're not looking at them, even when no one's looking, a diamond shines. Diamond's not saying, how's my shine? The diamond's not performing for your validation. The diamond is just, diamond's a little uplifted a little bit, a little sedity, like, ooh, look at the shine on the diamond. You know, I don't care whether you like my shine or not. This is what I do. I'm not even looking in your direction. The diamond, it's a diamond. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't hate on the diamond because the diamond's confident. But what I'm saying is, if you're looking for somebody else to validate your shine, then that means that the shine is coming from the wrong place. Okay? It's from within you. And it's always on. You just got to be able to acknowledge it. But my thing is this, okay? If you're real honest with yourself, are you still comparing yourself to the narcissist's new Mark? Okay? Do you believe that you inherently, really, you have no value? Okay? And that your self-worth is basically attached to external validation. If this is you, if you've seen yourself in anything that I've talked about, hit me up. Hit me up for your free 30-minute consultation. Go to christopherreed.org so we can talk about how coaching can help you to validate yourself. Learn to love yourself. Not look to outside sources, narcissists or anybody else, whoever it may be, because your value will fluctuate based off how they feel that day. If that's what you are hinging it on, what they think. It's not about what they think. Okay? So hit me up. Also, join me every Wednesday in my Facebook group. It's a closed group just for women only. Okay, it's the Diamond Mind. We talk about what matters to you most. All right, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We go for a whole hour. All right, and if you miss it, then you can check out the replay. But anyway, we've been on this series talking about the essentials of manifesting your ideal relationship. Like I've said to you, I've been married for 25 years. And the things that you think that go into a happy marriage, happy life, right? Happy wife. These things is not necessarily maybe what you have on your list. I know everybody's got a list of 365 things. You got one for every day. But all those things, because you've had a list before, and that possibly did not work out so well for you in your last relationship, even though maybe you had your list. So what are the things that really go into a happy relationship? Well, we're going to continue to talk about it. All right, listen, I got to get out of here. Hey, keep shining. All right, y'all. Peace.